Hey y'all, I'm going to quickly show you how to set up an MLA document because it seems like several of you are having problems with that, and that is what you should be doing in a sophomore level college class for MLA classes. And setting up for an APA document is somewhat similar, so you need to know how to do it. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is some of you say, I don't have Microsoft Word. And that's fine. I know Google is your world in high school. However, when you go to any college, they are Microsoft campuses. So you might save yourself some effort by becoming familiar with it while you're in high school, especially your senior year. But okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to log into my email account, and here I am. Oh, wait a minute. Let me um, okay. I was trying to see which screen I'm saving. Okay, so anyway, I'm in my email right now, and look over here in the left-hand column, so many things that I can do. And one of the options is Microsoft Word. And so I just go ahead and click on Microsoft Word, and it opens up a document for me. And it looks like this. Okay, so here we are in Microsoft Wordland. So notice that we have all kinds of templates available for us. And one of the templates that you do have is MLA style paper. And because I write in APA and MLA, it shows up right away for me. But you might have to go to more templates and then find a template, scroll through the templates and look for the MLA formatted paper. But I don't want to do that. I want to do a blank document so I can show you that you can do this. So anyway, here I am in a blank document. It's cracking itself open here. All right, now you need to know this right off the bat. When you are in a live document, you do not have as many features available to you. So you need to open it in the desktop app. So I'm going to come right up here to my editing key and open Microsoft Word in my desktop app. And here it is, open in the desktop app. And it does keep the online version open in the background, and you can just put that in the gutter if you want, or you can close it. And this will save the document for you. It's on autosave, so I can find it later in my OneDrive. I'm going to go ahead and make this big. All right, so anyway, first thing we want to do is we want to enter the running header. And this is a huge problem for several of you, and it is for students on this campus as well. But anyway, this is how you do it. Insert page number. That's the first thing you do is you go to insert page number. Then you pick the top of the page and the right align option. And then you type in your last name and a space. And here is me being particular, but I learned this because I had teachers who made me do it. I'm going to go ahead and highlight that and make it Times New Roman 12 so that my entire document is Times New Roman 12. I don't have Calibri going on up here in 11 and then the rest of my paper in a different font. Okay, so I am through with that now. Oh, here's one thing. Here's one thing. Every once in a while, when people open that option, look up here where my mouse is. Can you see it? Sometimes this box is checked, the different first page. If that box is checked for you, uncheck it and make sure different odd and even pages isn't checked either. Okay, so there we go, running header. And you will see that that just follows you throughout the whole document. You can close the header with the X or just double click in the body of your paper. Now we're going to do that. Front page header goes on the front page only. First thing is my name, if I'm the student. And I'm going to change the font in a minute. Okay, so Valerie Shirley. And then the second thing I'm going to add is my instructor's name. And here's another little tip. I never call my instructor Mrs. or Miss or Ms. because I don't know if she's married or not. And I don't want to call her something she's not. So professor's super safe, or just plain last name is super safe as well. Okay, my name, professor name, and then I'm going to type in the name of the class, and I'm just going to go English 1301, and then the date. Here's where almost every single one of you go wrong. It's day, month, year, no commas, just like military time or the way the cops enter the time in a report. You type in the month, you can abbreviate, but if you do, be sure and put a period, and then the year, no commas. Okay, there we go. All right, now I'm going to highlight all of that, and I'm going to right click on it, and then I'm going to pick this paragraph option right here. And from the paragraph option, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure that my left indentation and right indentation are at 0. And my spacing before and after sentences, or before and after I hit the enter bar, are both on 0. Microsoft defaults to 0.8. And it makes your paper not double spaced. And then check it out. I'm going to go to double spacing throughout and apply that. And then while it's still right click, I'm going to make the rest of my document Times New Roman and 12. And hopefully it's going to stay that way for me even when I go to the next slide. Okay, so then I hit the enter key. I hit the enter key one time. I don't like give my paper air by hitting it a couple times, just one time. Then I center my title. My title should be a little plot summary of my paper. And so, you know, I might have a paper called Oedipus Grape Fly. This is not a great title, but I was thinking on the fly. Okay, then I'm into the rest of my paper, and I'm going to go now to left align. And if you want, you can hit paragraph again and say, hey, under special, every time I hit the enter key, will you please indent the first line for me? I can do that, or I can hit the tab key. Those are the two options. It should come in a ½ inch from your right, your left margin. And then I just start typing my paper. Bam, it's done for me. Okay, so now let's just quickly say that is all well and good, Ms. Shirley, but I want to use the template because that sounds easier. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this in the garbage, and I'm going to open up a new document. Here I am in the new document, and I'm going to pick that MLA style paper. I'm going to say, yes, create this for me. And it's so freaking nice, all set up perfectly. I just need to go up here, type in my last name, and then I need to come over here, and I'm not going to do it, but notice you type in your name, instructor name, course name, day, month, year. In Google, it does show you day, month, year if you go with an MLA template. It shows you that you can have a title that says something like article summary, and then the title of the article you're summarizing. Now, here is the flaw in this. When I start typing my paper, this whole thing's going to light up. And as soon as I start typing my paper, it goes to double spacing. But it also, I'm going to go ahead and undo that. So flawed there. Okay, it also has this for you. It says, hey, I would like to show you not just how to set up the paper, but if you would like to incorporate a box quote, this is how you do it. So I got to get rid of this stuff I don't need. It says, how about a table? Do you want to insert a table in your paper? This is how you do that. And how about a picture? Would you like to stick a picture in your paper? You have to get rid of all of that stuff. Or it's going to have it for you. It does have a works cited page for you. Don't know why the title's not centered, but this is kind of nice because if I, copy and paste a citation in here and I go to my middle option, it will establish, and of course it brings up the picture because I cut that recently, but if I was copying a works cited into here, it would format like the rest of my paper. Okay, so and let's look at this. Here is the time where, let me double click up here. Check it out. The button, the different first page is checked. So I'm going to uncheck that. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and write my last name. And then you can see that it is consistent throughout. Okay, Microsoft document MLA formatting, just like that. I love it. Makes me super happy. And then I offer 100 points unless the writing suffers, but it won't. Okay, have a fabulous day. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you watched it fast so that you wouldn't have to listen to me slowly. Bye.